Who's that? Don't worry about that.
New dad Yusuf and his wife Yuri Lara couldn't be prouder of little Zainab. Singing to her in Arabic, Yusuf is a family man and a committed Muslim. But it wasn't always this way. Half Colombian and half Ecuadorian, Yusuf was brought up a strict Catholic, as was his wife.
I was raised to go to church every Sunday. I was actually part of my catechism school, so we taught catechism.
You want to bounce with daddy again?
9/11 changed everything, and nobody was more surprised than himself with his conversion.
I was very, I guess, ignorant. I'll be harsh and I'll say that. And I think that what I saw enraged me. I saw people falling from the towers. In the end, I hated Muslims. My hatred was diminished. It was extinguished, really, by learning about Islam, by a project that I was given to learn about Islam in college. And once I did that, I made the decision to come to the faith.
While figures are hard to come by, it's thought there are anything between 100,000 and 200,000 Latino Muslims living in the US. The changing face of the US is no more apparent than here in Union City. This is a city where 80% of the people here are Hispanic. You walk down the street, there are Colombian bakeries, Uruguayan coffee shops, and the music you hear is Spanish, as well as the conversation here too. While Catholic churches are a familiar sight, look across the street to what used to be the Cuban Community Center. Now it's the local mosque. Around 30% of the mosque's members are Latino. Every Wednesday there are Arabic classes in Spanish to help converts understand the Quran.
We are a minority within a minority growing very rapidly. I think they're looking for that niche.
Nahila is a Mexican convert. She works for an outreach center talking to Latinos who are thinking of making the change. For most people, the reaction of their family can be the hardest part.
They find it like a betrayal more than anything, that as they don't know anything about it, they may be thinking that they're leaving the family, but we're not leaving our family. We will be Latinos. I will be a Mexican for the rest of my life. I'm just Muslim.
My father was very, very much against it. My father is he's a veteran of the U.S. Army and really, really strong American. He said, because you are a Muslim, you cannot be considered a patriot. And I said, well, you know, my faith has nothing to do with my patriotism. My mother initially was very, she was hurt. And she just said, get out. Get out. I don't want you here. Just a day later, she was like, come, just come home. We'll deal with it.